We'll go down, go see how Grunt's doing. Over here. Oh, this is where Zahid likes to hang out. Just jerking it off in there. Doing whatever it is that he does.
Erd not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand. Shepard.
Just checking in.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Humans talk too much. Like the tank.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Shepard. You all talk too much. It's like the tank. Too many words, not enough fun.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Allie, got anything to say?
Shepard, what
Have you got
can I
time
do?
to talk?
I really need to clean
Alright,
up the
just
deck.
making sure. I like to double check that no one else has anything. I mean, I don't think anyone's got much to say because we haven't really progressed on a serious note. So I'm assuming everyone's pretty fine.
Hey,
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
I should go.
Whatever.
Stop talking to me. I'm not into you. Okay. I don't know why I keep looking at my head's like all turned. Look forward, Shepard, for fuck's sake.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tachanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
About now.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I did get your upgrade,
Shepard,
right?
Sorry, have done what I can.
'Kay.
Focusing
I'll
on...
let you
I
work.
always
here
make
if you
sure, because I'm like, I can't remember if I asked you about the upgrades. Alright, time to continue on helping people with more work.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Not.
That'll be
I'll-
all.
Anything I should know? Nope. Okay. Good night then. I just fall asleep. I think right now it's Jacob and Zahid. Let's go help Jacob, even though I don't care for him. Gotta be nice, gotta help everyone.
I have detected an anomaly.
General, this is Travis. MSV Hugo Gernsback.
Probe away.
Registration
scans have found something.
Well, that's good. Still gonna probe around for stuff since I'm here.
Probe away.
Since the place is rich in materials.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Launching probe. All right, in we go. Now that we've drained the place dry. You know what, Jacob? I'll bring Miranda with us. You know, you two get along. Just bring those two. Why not? Ah, this place, it should just be a barren wasteland and all the probes just sucking the place dry of materials.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
I'm just fixing something on my other side, on my other monitor really quick. There we go. I have my ammo all good on all my weaponry.
Change weapons.
Change weapons. Alright, cool. All of my stuff is where I want it. I don't know what the best automatic is in this game for like an assault rifle or where if I can even get one, because I'm like, I know you can pick that one up during that collector thing, but that one was kind of poop if I remember. I didn't like it.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact.
I'm like,
but
I love the
years.
Mattock, very strong. Fucking tires out my finger, spamming it for being
Looks like it
semi-auto.
was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Anything over here?
She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles.
Ah,
It's
sneeze.
easier now. What's the harm?
Ew.
Just took care of it.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Something wrong with this place. Something wrong here.
After a crash, you can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't know.
So Jacob, anything to say about all these logs? No? Okay. He said, I have nothing to say about anything. I'm no use at all. Jacob, what the fuck?
Repeat, toxology alert.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity.
Oh, sounds about right.
The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation.
That sounds
Impact
good.
on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours on the authority of acting captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe everyone's just crazy.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue.
Watch out!
Get down.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Up front!
He.
On target! Get over here!
Here goes.
Up to Daisy. There's a lot of burning.
Drop!
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
All right, well, lady, you just stay there. Don't eat anything, and we'll see what we can do.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Might not like us with your face.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Somebody said,
Not
Jacob.
the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
He keeps us. The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
Just ow, Jesus. It's just RimWorld.
Here we go.
Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Please. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Sounds like he's cracked. That's usually a compliment these days, age.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on.
Oh, Jacob. If I dated you, you'd go right to another woman afterwards.
I don't see any
You and your dad aren't
justification.
too different after all. You just want women all over you.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Confront Taylor. I just run right up to him and confront him. But no, my dad. Crap, you did this. No, you want my dad. I didn't do anything.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
Cut him off to read about the dead bodies.
Hostiles!
Careful. I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. Keep attacking. I had no choice.
had plenty of choices. Too late to blame his victims.
Don't try to use the blame game on me, pal. You can't double stamp a triple stamp. So what? You talking about now? Where are the stamps? Missed it.
I'll crush them! Taking heavy fire!
Mean mother, huh?
Collision proximity warning.
Gravity's what mean mother, huh?
Get over here!
Excuse me.
This looks interesting.
Just got shot. Excuse me.
I've got him.
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
They'll come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
I got it!
It's on the ground. I got it.
Come on over.
Jacob, get out of the way.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
No, I don't think the thing is your father. Jacob.
Hostiles! Combat turn, watch out!
Aimed the wrong way.
Right between the eyes.
This isn't correct at all. That doesn't make any sense. Sure, whatever's happening here is working.
Fall and die!
Woohoo! Just slide over here. All right, how about this side then? All right, that's normal.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Jacob, shut up. Oh, I didn't know you guys were dealing with a mech. Jesus, I poke out for 2 seconds, Jacob. What happened? All right, Jacob, I took out its shields. All you now.
Here goes!
Good thing these robots, I can actually use my energy drain. I have a use for my 1 tech power.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Kiss him. He's like, I've had enough of this show. I'll look my father in the eye and kiss him. Whoa, Jacob, calm down. Damn flies.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hope to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood.
Such a great guy you are.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Like, what's going on? That doesn't really make me like you too much, Jacob. I'm sorry.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
The person we brought along.
Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Get off my line. I'm waiting for a call.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Damn right.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Happy to help. Get out of here.
What's this area of the ship?
I know what this is.
Logging you out, Shepard.
What is this area of the ship? I've never been here before. It's all so new to me.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already?
Not really.
I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the collectors?
We've got the best armor available.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
I just want to talk to get to know you better, but not really, because I don't want to deal with you.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Leader told me to get in touch. I don't remember what happened, but hold my quad out of the fire. I got to go to the female camp after I recovered. It was pretty good. At least he's happy. It's like, you helped me out and I got to fuck bitches. It was great. I had a great time. Alright, next and last person we have at the moment to help, I think, is Zahid. And we can do all these random other things that are just floating around. It's going to be a whole ordeal to do, I think. I don't really remember much of them. Alright, Zahid, let's help you with this little thing that you needed help with, right? God knows how long ago you're like, I'll join you, and or I'll join you, but you gotta help me. I'll put it at the far back of my to-do list. I'll bring Kasumi. You're all DLC type people. Good there. New. All right. Oh, great. Nice sunny place. Where I'd like to be. I feel like Jack would have been fun hanging out with you. I think you two would have gotten along.
Switch up.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
What'd I do?
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Kill them all.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
Why would you think that? We're runaways. We're just scared. We'd like to join.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
Going silent.
Ow, my back. Oh, God. Well, you guys are doing it. That's a leaf. Thought maybe I could shoot the leaf.
Firing concussive shot.
That was painful.
Ah.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
Sounded like me. It's like they're getting torn up. They got like a bounty hunter guy, Commander Shepard, fucking can do everything, and an assassin hacker. The hell are we gonna handle that?
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there.
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this, Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
"20 years is a long time to hold a grudge."
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes, every time I sighted down on a target, every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
I was to say, can't really be the one to question or call him out. You survived a shot ahead.
Better get moving.
I survived falling into a fucking planet after getting exploded and shot out of my ship.
They're at the southern axis. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Come on, you fuck.
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Zaid Masani, you You finally tracked me down.
Oh God, it's a
Vito.
guy that you can design
From these
yourself
stupids
if you're
of me,
making
I
a
have
custom
whole
Shepard.
company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are.
No, that's Zahid, not Majima.
What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
I have a pistol out.
Signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
More. Fucking scream. Just more explosions.
Opening the gate.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I ought to knock you the hell out. Thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
I got to punch him in the face. I may be a goody two-shoe, but I'm a goody two-shoe that punches.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
I don't really need Zahid, so...
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
Get your loyalty. I'm too much of a goody two-shoes to let people die. Ow, it's hot. Like in the middle of a fire, I just see a pipe and I'm like, oh, this could be good salvage.
The doors won't open until the fire's out.
No, going. Isa.
This is valuable.
There, you're free to go. Get out of here. Look, we might still be able to catch him.
This should come in handy.
Oh, there's this gun. flamethrower. Not really my thing, but I'll burn you. I'll stick to my laser. You know, I'm gonna switch up. Go to the Vindicator for a little bit. That was like a burst fire. See how this feels. I'm still gonna probably go back to the Mattock, but I was like, well, no, we'll switch it up a little. Pretty solid weapon.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck.
Urine?
You brought Shepard with you, and you still don't have a chance.
Now you see me.
I took your blue suns. I took your life. Now I'm taking it again.
We have a bunch of assault rifle upgrades, and we're on normal, so I could probably get away with using the original gun and be fine. Oh my god! Not only did he burn, he got fucking sliced up by the door. I don't even know what happened. I got burned, and that guy turned into fucking hamburger meat.
Get out now.
Damn it. Alright, that works.
Right between the eyes.
Here they come. Going dark.
Sit down.
Guys are everywhere. Where'd it go? Mr. Mech, I have a laser I never use. Ow, fire. It burns. Fucking fuel things are nuts. Anything going on in here? No, just the items that I salvaged. Nope, absolutely useless. Just a room. Anything in here? Nope, just a room where everyone would hang out, get birthed, and go out and fight.
Not this time, Saeed, you son of a bitch. See you in another 20 years.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'll do what I was goddamn paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That is not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry
Revenge.
about anyone else.
I gained the loyalty of the mercenary.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito, but I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be bragging about I survived this long and all that while he's just laying trapped. I could just walk away. I don't need to bring you along. I don't even really need you, Zahid. All the things you do, I already do. Inferno grenade. Well, at least we helped them. We helped the people, got out of there. Guess now we can go do this firewalker thing that's over here too, I guess, since we're in the neighborhood.
I have detected an anomaly.
Since I'm here.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Alright, well, before I deal with it, this place is rich with stuff, so, you know, why not? I'll just take whatever I can get out of it. I know I could wait until depleted, but I was like, I'll just take that and be good. Who I want to bring? Garrus, you haven't been out much. Bring Garrus. I don't remember what's going on here. Bring Garrus. We'll bring Jack with shirt. Or whatever she's wearing, tank top. You know, for fun, I want to bring out the old Avenger assault rifle for fun. I'm just going to use the first one. Why not? I remember nothing of these, like, random things we're doing.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safer there.
Probably switch the Avenger on the one where I'm not even going to shoot much, but hey. Fine. Like, I never remember any of these things.
M44 Hammerhead infantry fighting vehicle. This is your onboard VI. Acquired.
Take a look at that.
Caution. Guided missile system active. Obstruction detected. Path is now clear.
Research collected. Just smash it right into it. Ooh, new toy breaks.
This looks like it.
Whee! Put down the probes. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just like roaming around. Smashing this thing around. Well, I gotta jump up there, if anything, and do all that again so I can get through that one spot. How high do you want to be? Yes. That's where we came from. I can't even tell. I'm just looking to make sure I didn't miss any research. This thing is taking a beating from me just abusing it. Ah, there you are. All of it. All of it.
That should do it. Mission objectives completed.
I hope you had fun. Time to go home. Operative. Completed a mission discovered by scanning an unexplored world. Even though it was already written right there in front of me. But, yep, found it all on my own. I'm so good. Me. I did it. Gonna go have a drink with Liara, I guess. It's just a hangout. It's not romantic. You like my fish tank? I haven't gotten any fish.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask if I'd embraced eternity lately.
Of course he did.
So did you?
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
These aren't mine
Never
anymore.
See these again.
They changed hands more than once. Do you remember Admiral Hackett?
Yeah, he called me once.
He gave them to me so I could return them to you. He sends his best and hopes you're okay. So, how are you doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
I'm okay. Really. It's been rough, but we'll get it done.
You've certainly made a good start, even if those idiots on the council won't admit it. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. What are you fighting for? A chance to give Garrus some peace?
He's been hurt. Betrayed. He deserves something better. I never thought I'd find peace in the arms of a Turian, but...
Why not? Humans seem to have no trouble finding Asari attractive.
Everyone finds Asari attractive.
I hope the two
Yeah,
of
like
you find
everybody.
some happiness, Shepard. I should get back to my base, but thanks for inviting me up, Shepard.
Hug. Everybody finds Asari attractive.
Come back soon.
You won't. Never see her again. It's like, who was that? Let's go secure some smuggled cargo. Oh, stuff.
Probe away.
Using my Avenger for fun. The basic assault rifle. Because why not?
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
They've seen us.
Are you sure? Destroy heavy mechs. Stop the heavy mechs destroying the valuable cargo. Okay. I was like, what am I doing?
Careful. Fire in the hole.
Look, I don't hit as hard, alright? I wanted to bring a fully auto for funsies.
It's about to go off.
That's what he says about his penis. Ow, 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 someone do something about this. Oh, he's gonna kill me because I was in a bad spot. Ah, my ass. Hold RB to use ammo power. You don't say. Well, I had my fun. Back to the Mattock. Back to what hurts. just does so much more damage. I'm already out of ammo with it, though.
They're all yours, Chica.
Lisa. Alright, I did it. Anything lying around this place? It was just like, come here and stop them from breaking all the shit. Adrenaline mode. Don't think there's much else here. Just come in, stop the thing, and that's it. Successful job for Shepard. Exciting. Oh, cool. Alright, so now we have Project Overlord, Geth Incursion, and the artifact collection. I think, if I recall, anything labeled Firewalker just means it's that ship stuff flying around in that thing. I don't really think I need to do any of that. I don't know if it leads to anything. I think it's just for like bonus credits and crap, because I kind of don't care to do it. I'll investigate the Overlord thing and all that, but I don't think I give a shit to do it, because it was just kind of very basic extra shit that I don't need. I don't want to like just skip shit, but I'm like, it's floating around in that ship ain't all that exciting to me. Time for all this crap.